startled by the sudden explosion in my head. Actual takeoff in situ. After hitting the ceiling. Fell hard. Ah! What are you doing? Doraemon sat on the ground and rubbed his head. Be depressed. When you suddenly appeared. Can you keep your voice down? It's a lot like a cat belt. Excuse me. I'm so excited. Xiao Ming apologized slightly. When I think of myself, I can get some heaven-defying props again. Looking excited. Why are you looking for me? Doraemon. Looking up at the ceiling. I don't have any props to sell you right now. Xiao Ming is naturally unfortunate. In animation, the big murderer asked him to borrow props many times. He was reluctant to give it at first, but finally got it out. This fat blue. It's just that I can't give up my own props. He worked so hard. Props bought from the future? Definitely. Do you have to pay more? Xiao Ming didn't bother to say anything more. Just a thought. Consumed a certain amount of mental energy. Put 1. The bloody causeway burning ship was delivered to Doraemon. Causeway Yaki. Doraemon suddenly jumped up from the ground. Little stars suddenly appeared in my eyes. Almost instinctively pick up the causeway to burn. I put it in my mouth. Moment. Taste bud explosion. His pupils. Directly into love. A taste that has never been seen before. Madness stimulated his brain. There is a feeling of wanting to die. Looking at Doraemon. This look is better than hand beaters. Xiao Ming instantly felt the ripples. Delicious food from the world of Reiki resurrection. For Doraemon in the ordinary world. Undoubtedly reduced to a blow. This copper pot. Why is it so much better than the last one? Doraemon was amazed. Then I just feel bad. It's like there are ants crawling on your body. Such delicious causeway yaki. Only let him eat one. Then let him die. Anything else? Anything else? Can you give me 2 more? I beg you. Doraemon begged hurriedly. It looks like it's been committed. CQ Ming smiled slightly. I'm here to make a deal. Causeway burning I have. What are you going to exchange with me? Ah! Doraemon. It's difficult. Seriously. He doesn't want to use his props. Give it to someone from another world. Especially those powerful tools. If he uses it to do bad things, that would be too bad. But many people will die. Last time he fed a little causeway. I couldn't resist selling the forgiveness hat. I still regret it. Can you tell me first? What did you do with my forgiveness hat? Doraemon couldn't help asking. Xiao Ming said righteously. Of course, to do good deeds. Just got the forgiveness hat. I went to teach a false profiteer a lesson. Doraemon nodded slightly. And you pull a machine out of the irritant's pocket. I looked at the data on the screen. Heaved a sigh of relief. The polygraph has shown that it is really bad. Fuck. That's it. Siu Ming was sweating profusely. Just a bronze section. The average combat power of this level is only 1,200. He actually shot a Kumbi directly. Shocking. Promoting eyebrows with testers. Suddenly, something seemed to be amiss. At this time, Siu Ming muttered to himself with a little excitement. Basic combat power. It's already broken 2,500. Fortunately, he really taught a profiteer a lesson at that time. After fusing the screen trick, plus grade, came to the bronze section. Ohm basic combat power. Directly from 1,200. It went up to 2,500. More than doubled. His spiritual power mass. It's a bit outrageous. That. If I just made up a lie. What if you add spirit skills? How much ultimate combat power can you have? Basic combat power. Shot with testers. And I realized something was wrong. Right. He didn't have a Reiki just now. This is just his basic combat power. Brush. Cheat fat blue. At this time, on the arm of Siu Ming, suddenly 11 thick vines spread out, slowly condensed into a huge vine. Diameter 20 centimeters. It's like a tree trunk. Wood vine tree. 11 weight. Full release. Isn't this deal yellow? Next moment. In the glaring eyes of your tester, Siu Mingchu's body bloomed bright green light. Wave of the right hand. Giant vines cramp out. The air exploded in an instant, carrying amazing microcapsules. Hit the test instrument hard. Boom. The test instrument trembled violently. After testing with a lie detector, the screen suddenly lights up. Display a number. And it's going up like crazy. In a blink of an eye, it broke 10,000. Reached the average combat power level of Baiyun. At this time, the growth of the numbers has finally slowed down. Finally stopped at the 12,150 position. And the testers are almost scared. The expression is very scary. Doraemon was relieved. This is already the average combat power of the silver section. Although, silver in Jiang's group. The number of leaders is not small. The director of this testing hall. It's 8 silver. And among the guests who usually come here to play, there are not a few silver level ones. Female testers usually see a lot, hesitant to ask. Fortunately, I have eaten a few. But this guy looks 17, 18 years old. Smart level. Just a friend. How is it possible to type 10 times the average combat power? This is absolutely abnormal. If it wasn't for Siu Ming when he was just performing spiritual skills. I felt it clearly with the tester. What do you want to educate this time? The terrifying aura that erupted from him. He even suspected. The instrument data is wrong. That's simply not possible. 10,002. Not too bad. Siu Ming revealed a satisfied smile. Almost increased the base combat power by 5 times. Yesterday, when my basic combat power was only 1,200, even if the wood vine tree is used with all its strength. Or memory bread. Estimated limit standing. 3,000 at most. An increase of less than 3 times. Obviously, this is because of my own spiritual power. Transformed into wood properties. Cast Muxie Spirit Trail again. The power has naturally increased a lot.